Yo, what's up? Carol back again with another reaction video, and right now I'm going to be reacting to Calliope Mori's End of a Life. Now, before we get started, I've read some of Mori's backstory, which I think, if I read it properly and correctly, please someone correct me if I'm wrong. I think which led to this song, End of Life. How like she started off like not liking the idol culture, the VTubing culture, and then like suddenly like joining the VTubing or slash idol culture, which some of her underground rap friends were mad about. Instead of like congratulating her of her success, it became something of a hate crime, or they hate her just simply because she chose to try a different path in her life. If this is true, then um, I support Mori for this, or Cali for this, just simply because I think like every single one of us as human being will always try a different path despite you not liking it, but like you will know and like feel that trying something that you might not like might turn out to be something that you will eventually like. And I think that's how Cali is in Hololive. So if that's true, then that's my opinion. If it's not true, then I might have misunderstood it wrongly. Someone correct me again. But like I think a majority of what I said is mostly I think facts, because it's pretty much the same of all the things that I've read, other than like the origin of the song. But like the most of it, I think it's probably true to a point because of the number of comments that were all the same. Again, someone correct me if I'm wrong. Without further ado, let us watch Calliope Mori's End of a Life. Let's go.
We'd run right through.
Oh, it's not even a rap. It's not even a rap
those
song.
nights. I'll never find my way back to you. Inside this labyrinth of lights, there was madness in the meaning, never limitless. We were screaming at the top of our lungs to the numbness. This city never died. I'll fly no through those heights. I'll never find another chance to say thanks for saving my life. I was hopeless, it was stinging, running roadless. We were singing at the top of our lungs to the numbness.
I can relate to the lyrics. I can relate to this.
What was the root of it all? I couldn't say. Used to jump in the fall, rugged and cliched. Would shrug it off without complaint, not a sound. I used to try to find friends, cause in the end nobody sticks around. It's when you shoved yourself into a crowded place that you turned around and found yourself in love in outer space. Cue the reckless nights, no strings, laughing at our own dreams. Just what the hell was so funny? Walk up the wrong tree, stumble, used to fall in great heights amidst the concrete jungle, singing cause it felt right. We mixed the ennui and troubles, rhyming our discontent. To know its history, I can't forget the time that we spent. Convinced that this could mean another end exists between real and pretend. A twisted altered fiction where I miss my chance to not ascend and disappearing into the mist. It never happened, is the me that I can never befriend. I let it go, faded.
I felt that start, like especially like around I think the start, like you're in this in between that you want to do, you don't want to do, and then when you do, it's a hardship. How I understand it is like it's you try to do this path, but you want to try remember the past. But like looking at the past, right? Um, like I felt that in my own experience simply because that I myself has those. I have friends that I truly believe that will be with me for like the end of time. But just because I suddenly went into a different route, I decided to do this, that, and those simply because that I think that this is good for me, made them feel like I betrayed them. And like I'm in this position now where I'm kind of happy. Of course, I'm still not that happy in my life, but like there's nothing to remember back on like what kind of days or happy days that I have or sad days that I have, just because that everyone back then, or not everyone, like mostly back, everyone that I know that I feel like were my best friends disappeared just simply because of the choice that I made in my life, and I can feel that. I can feel See that part, like you want to remember past, you want to remember the good times, the bad times. Like you just want to go back to the time that like you feel like you're free, and then like the ending part, like was there any soul in this life, if I'm not mistaken? We were screaming at the top of our lungs to the was there ever a soul inside? Like I feel like how I understood the song is like, was there any like, I feel like is there anything real? Like I think it would be the word that I understood it, at least how I understood it. Was there any like real feeling that was happening during that time? Diminished and decayed, and your friends grew tired of fantasy. You're wishing they had stayed. You don't get to say I miss you. Yeah, I get that. You watch your heroes fade into the rear view mirror of the villain you portrayed. Stop the pity party. Listen, you don't get to be dismayed. You don't get to be emotional. You're blessed you got it made. These the best of years of life because you chose to make a trade. Recollect the days you hoped and you prayed for this. What is that a mess? Fade in, fade out. This is your dream without direction. There's nothing left for me. Pretend it's the end of a made-up story. Find no proof. Those heights, I'll never find another chance to say thanks for saving my life. I was hopeless, escaping, driving roadless. We were singing at the top of our lungs to the numbness. This city never died. The music, by the way, let's talk about it later. I'll keep waiting for you. Waking up now to my real life. Let me daydream. So the next flight, drowning so long, I got older. Now the crowd's gone. Is it over? Is it over? Ah, that hits so deep. That hits so freaking deep. Because I feel like everyone has a dream, right? Everyone has a dream. especially at the start, like the start, right? Saying thank you for saving my life, right? Because I feel like a lot of us usually have that one person that pushes you through thick and thin, right? But I think a lot of people misunderstood this support. Um, I know for some that the people that tries to push you to your success makes them feel like your success should be theirs as well, so that so that meaning you should have like a part of the success. But I think people fail to realize that despite the support that you gave, the hard work was made by the person that made the success happen, right? But I don't think there will be a time that that successful person will ever like not be with you, not support you, not be there for you when you need it the most, because you were there. You were there from the get go, and when you're down, they'll be there, but not necessarily like physical things. They'll be there for like the morale support, which is the same thing that you also did. Um, and then the same that this song feels like a reminder for all of us, that people change. People change just because they need to. You know, there are dreams that will not come true. There are things and goals that you may not even reach. But if someone that you know of have reached the end or like the pinnacle of their success, right? Don't be the person to suddenly go off just simply because that they got there and you haven't. Be there for a success, be there for their failures. That's I think that's how um true friends should be, and I think this song conveys that meaning, right? It's such a deep song. I may have understood the song incorrectly. If I did, tell me in the comment section. But for me, that's how I interpreted it. Some of the lyrics made me realize some of the things that happened in my past life. But yeah. So, with that being done, and if you're ever still here listening to me rant about my own life, tell me your thoughts. If you like Hololive songs, I'll put a picture right here so you could watch. And please do support the channel by subscribing or liking the video. I would appreciate it. Peace.